Hello and welcome to another week. We kind of laid out, we changed this a little bit. It's hard to see something in 2D on paper. So when we came out here, Jay noticed that the office, my office is a little thin, like it was just a little, like he could touch both sides. So we widened it about 1 inch, which made our master closet a little bit smaller, but I think it's gonna be okay. And of course this will be a closet for this room. Oh my goodness, you're distracting, Mama. But we've been doing a little bit of that today and also set up his playpen. So maybe I can come out here and help a little bit better. Maybe he'll play with toys for like 10 seconds. Huh. But Jay is currently just making sure this wall's plumb. We kind of got in a tizzy after he got sick and stuff and wasn't really sure where we stopped. So he's trying to make sure that's plumb. And today we're hoping to get all the ceiling rafters run as far as we can, at least to the bathroom, so he can start doing those walls. But yeah, we solidified the layout on the master suite side of the house today. So I'll just set you up over here and you can watch what we're doing. Even though we don't really know what we're doing. Maybe I'll be able to help a whole lot more, I'm hoping. Maybe the baby will stay happy or go to sleep or something.
Even when my teardrops start to dry, even when the sun begins to shine again, taking all the advice there is and none of it has helped. Experience has made me realize that I won't build my life on empty words. Being so damn naive, it only hurts. I'm so tired of love songs, life never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche there is and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs, I'm sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. Looking back on how I used to be, I always thought that love was made for me. Oh well, I was just as blue-eyed as the sky could ever be. Loving you has made me realize I'm so tired of love songs, life never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche there is and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs, I'm sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. Even when my teardrops start to dry, and even when the sun begins to shine again, I've taken all the advice there is and none of it has helped. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. Ooh, sick and tired of you. I'm so tired of love songs that never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone to help me through. I've heard every cliche there is and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. I wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Time to figure out what
is a snowy day. It's the next day, by the way. It looks like snow, but it's like 2 inches of sleet on the ground out there. And we want something warm to drink, and also I'm still battling some congestion and stuff. So I don't know if you've heard it, but there is a secret menu item at Starbucks called the medicine ball. Theirs is like citrus jade mint tea and peach passion tea and honey and lemonade, but we have one that's even better. They have the Tivana teas, which my Kroger was out of, so this isn't an exact dupe, but I think it's 10 times better. But I've just got some Bigelow, which is my favorite mint tea that I can buy at my grocery store. It's just the perfectly mint tea. And then I've got some Celestial Seasonings, their Country Peach Passion. And I have some Simply Lemonade, because that's our personal favorite, and our local honey. And I'm going to make us up some medicine balls. So I'm gonna heat mine up on a pot, but if you have a kettle, you can do it that way as well. Just be careful, because if you put your lemonade and water in your kettle, it takes forever, and then it boils super stinking hot, so you might burn yourself. I'm just gonna use these cups, and I'm gonna fill it up with water, because I'm making 2. So I'm gonna fill this up with water, and then I'm gonna fill it up with lemonade, and I'm gonna get that in my pot.
That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said.
Now, if you wanted to do a sugar-free version of this, you know, you wouldn't have the honey for it, but you could do just lemon juice instead of lemonade. I'd use a lot less if I were just making lemon juice, because the lemonade's mostly water. But I would just do a squeeze of lemon juice in there, and then some people just don't like processed sugar. So yeah, this has cane sugar in it. So if you just wanted to do the honey and not have the lemonade, you could do just a squirt of lemon. While I've got this heating up here on the stove, I'm gonna go ahead and get my tea bags and my cups. If you're like my husband and you need a recipe, for just one medicine ball, it's 8 ounces each of water and lemonade. So 8 ounces of water, 8 ounces of lemonade. He's like, nobody's gonna know how to make that. You guys can wing it. It's about 16 ounces. These containers are about 16 ounces. We can wing it. But just in case you can, that's what it is. So we got our lemonade and water steaming pretty good here. I've felt it, and it's very hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here and let our tea bags steep. I let those steep just a little bit without the honey. I just want them to cool down a little bit before I put the honey in there. So now that these have been brewing, we're gonna add in our honey, and I just use a heaping tablespoon. It's not super important how much you use, but just do it to taste. That's what I use. shouldn't be that hot. It cooled down a little bit. Smells delightful, doesn't it? I wish we had smell-o-vision.
It's pretty hot. It's not bad. It's good.
It's good.
You almost did it like me. It's almost as good as mine.
Yours are a little too sweet for me, but that's all right. Delicious.
All of a sudden, I'm healthy. Healthy all of a sudden.
I don't know about that. It's just tea and honey, but it's good.
C.
A little vitamin C, a little mint in there, get you going. But I just wanted to show you our little hot drink of the day, and it definitely helps if you're ill. Jay's trying to get us going here. It's really cold this morning. We got ice and snow out here. But where we left off is we built a small portion while we wait for that. Baby's out here soaking up the sun. It's much warmer out here. He's can't even see him very well, but he's happy out here for right now. Okay, now that loud monstrosity is done, where we left off over here is we got our 7-foot wall here. Maybe it's 8 foot, I don't know. But we got a partial wall here. The next wall will go all the way to the hallway wall. And it'll have the opening for the bedroom, and then the closet will be here. And then we've got one wall that we have to put here. And then we're done with the section for framing. But the first thing that we have to do, oh yeah, and the closets. But the next thing we have to do is get these 4 boards put up. We got one here, 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 and here.
5.
But they have to, 5 of them. But they're gonna come all the way out here. So we've got,
To the living room.
yeah, all the way to the living room. So then we have that section to where we can put the ceiling in. So that's what we're gonna do first, and then we're gonna build these 2 walls, and then we'll go back in for the closets.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
Bye for now.
I was gone all week to my grandmother's house and my dad's house. It was my mom's birthday, so I went up there and spent some time with her. And whew. So Jay worked a little bit on the house while I was gone this week, and I'm just gonna go see what he got done. And I'm not really sure what all we finished filming, but I don't adjust your light. But I'm pretty sure that we didn't finish filming all that we did, so I'm just gonna give you a quick update. Ooh. Of course, you know that we did the bedroom. We got the office framed in. So this is my office area. and it's 8 feet wide, so I could fit, you know, a decent sized bed in here, a full or queen this way if I wanted to, or this way. And then this is a little 2x4 closet, 2 foot by 4 foot. That's the like minimum standard size for a closet. And I just wanted to have one in here just for some extra storage. I may end up doing shelves in here instead of hanging clothes, unless my grandma wants to move in. In that case, I'll set this up as a very nice closet for her. So let's go take a look at the bathroom, because I know he did some work in the bathroom while I was gone. So here's our bathroom. So we got our closet in. We do have, this area over here is going to be our bathtub back here, and then the shower here. And this is the toilet. So we didn't want to come out with a sharp edge and then have to either put the door here or here. So we ended up doing an angled doorway, which is actually a lot more difficult to do than you would think, especially since ours is not a perfect 45. But yeah, also it's not a 45-degree angle. So that made it a little bit difficult to figure out. I am gonna have to cut some little angled pieces and kind of scab in, so we'll be able to put our drywall on and it'll be nice and fixed up. And the same here, I'll have to figure out some little angled cuts and stuff them in there. But overall, I'm pretty happy with that. So this whole side of the house is framed in. I just have to cut those little pieces. Cut those little pieces for drywall is all that has to be done. We even have the ceiling framed out, so we will be able to do all the drywall over here. So our next task is gonna be, walk through the wall here. But the next task is just gonna be, we're gonna clean up everything. We're gonna trash, we have 2 trash piles that are gonna have to be cleaned up. And I ordered more wood because we are running low. We have enough to do like a room or 2 down here, because we've got 2 bedrooms here and then a bedroom and a large pantry here. And once we get that pantry in, we'll be able to kind of see how big that the kitchen is going to be, and I'll be able to start measuring and planning out for this kitchen. If you don't follow me over on Instagram, I'm going to be posting some pictures, like some ideas that I have, and maybe kind of get you guys to help me figure out what exactly we want to do with this kitchen. I have some ideas. Some of them are kind of crazy, but I think that they would look all right. But anyway, that's kind of something that we're gonna do soon. But I'm gonna walk back over here and just kind of give you an idea of what this side of the house is going to look like. Because we've got our front door here. This will all be open to the living room and the kitchen. And then there'll be that little hallway there. You can kind of see the break. Little hallway there where you'll be able to go to the master or the office. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, kind of seeing the progress on our house as we go. Now we aren't building as fast as if a builder came, because it's just Jason and I doing it on our own, and we are okay with that because we're making memories along the way. It's pretty cool to be able to say that you built your own house, or at least finished out your own house. So far, quick update on the leak issues. So far we're doing good. I think we got that fixed. The contractor that we originally hired is okay with this discount. Well, he wasn't okay with it, but he's going to, he made himself okay with doing the discount for the other guy to do it. I just had a long discussion with him. He was a little upset that we just had somebody come do it, but I really don't care. We got that all taken care of. That is done. So we don't have to fool with that anymore, which I'm pretty happy about. That's one less thing to stress about. I know someone mentioned that they wish we had just had it built, and yeah, me too. That'd be great if I could have just had it built. The reason we didn't just have a house built and that we did it this way is because it's gonna cost us far less. In our area, a house of this size would cost somewhere around $250,000. Years and years ago, when we were first looking for property, we were going to have a house built on it. And that was gonna be the cost. And just through our life experiences and things that went wrong or happened along the way, it led us to this, which I'm so happy about, because we get to completely customize it. I can change it on the fly, and it's us working with our hands. It's giving Jason something to do with his mind and all that, and something physical for him to do, which is so good for your mental health. So I just think this is the best way for our family. It may not be for everybody. And yeah, it would be a lot easier to just have something built and then move into it. That's just not the path that we have chosen here. And we're happy with this. I'm okay that it's gonna take a little while. I think it would have been a lot faster had the building went in May like it was supposed to. Of course, it went on into January. So that's a big difference, but we are making up some time here. I mean, we've already got the framing completely done on 1/3 of the house. The second third, which is the middle, is just the ceiling framing that will take no time. It's just 36 boards we have to put up. And then we're about to start framing on the last third, which will be, you know, kind of the most complicated, but it should go up pretty quickly. Just like the other side did. And then it'll be time for plumbing and electrical and spray foam and get it closed up. And once that's done, when the drywall starts going on, we'll know that it's coming up pretty fast. So I'm not upset for the time it's taking. I'm okay with that. I am really trying to just be thankful to be able to do this, and then thankful that we have a home that is so close that we're able to just come over here and work if we have a free hour, or, you know, however we can do it. So I'm thankful for that, and we all fit in that 600 square feet, 576 square feet. We fit in it okay for now. Yeah, we kind of run into each other. It will be nice to have a lot more house. This is huge though. This house is huge, and it's such a big transition for us to go from 600 to 1900 square feet. That's huge. And I'm excited for it, but I also don't want to rush it because I want things to be done right, and I want to take our time and pick out things that are going to serve us well in the future and get quality things that are gonna last a lot longer. So that's what we're doing. That's the name of the game. That's why it takes us so long. And we are okay with that. We're okay with it taking a long time. So don't worry about us. We're just happy that we're able to do this and that we're building, and that we won't be hugely in debt when this is all over, like we would have if we would have had it built. So anyway, there's my 2 tidbits about that. But I just wanted to give you a quick update, so I hope that you enjoyed watching us add on a little bit more to our new house and our little Starbucks dupe recipe. I know that was random, but I just wanted to show it to everybody in case you got illness going on, or if it's winter where you are. You may need a warm drink, or, you know, to clear out some sinuses. We are feeling a lot better, by the way. We've still got a little bit of congestion, at least I do. Jay's completely back to himself. I have congestion usually in the mornings, but overall I'm feeling a lot better. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and that'll let me know that you like this video and you want to see more, even of my weird random recipes. I can't wait to chat with you in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.